Welcome to Marvelicious Toys. We bring you news and reviews of Marvel toys, statues, and more. Because not all Marvel collections can be bagged and boarded. They're not just toys, they're Marvelicious.
Now, the other avenging ally is Sentry. Why do I keep confusing him with Hyperion?
Because he was supposed to be swapped out with Hyperion when we got him back in the Hit Monkey wave.
Ah, that's why. And his cape, I tried to put it in the wrong hole for quite some time, and the hole was too small, and I just kept forcing, and finally realized, oops, that's the wrong hole, and moved a little bit to the side, and then got it in. Okay.
Oh, God. Oh, God. It looks like Fabio, doesn't it? Like they made an action figure for Fabio.
Yeah, he's got, kind of a chiseled jaw and a furrowed brow and some flowing golden hair. This is my least favorite buck in Hasbro's arsenal. I think I've talked about this before. I just have a problem with the chest. I think we first saw this with Luke Cage in that Comic-Con exclusive pack that we got a few years ago. And it's just, for whatever reason, his chest and arms just don't seem natural to me.
I think it's very barrel-chested, and it seems to be very heavy on the shoulders, like they were trying to do like a WWE figure.
Yeah.
It just looks like exaggerated muscles.
Exaggerated and a little bit warped, too. I think barrel-chested is probably the best way to say it. I think his chest comes out too far the way his neck post is.
I didn't notice it until you pointed it out, and now it's all I see.
Look at him from the side, though.
Yeah.
It's more with not being able to get a natural pose with his arms. Like, try to get his arms at a natural pose at his side, and it's nearly impossible. It's either he's pushing him back and pushing his chest out, or it comes forward too far and he's halfway punching you.
Listen, he's a bodybuilder. His arms never go down at his side, and the chest is always pumped out. Haven't you seen Hans and Franz?
Oh, let's not do this.
I mean, I can get his arms to be kind of down in a curled, semi-neutral position. The thing is, he is, as Marjorie said, barrel-chested. That chest is always out.
Yep. I guess what I'm getting at is, like, it makes it so the only pose I'm happy with this buck in usually is with his fists resting on his hip in, like, a superheroic Superman pose.
Which works. I mean, he does have the cape, and he is strong and all of that. So that is a good pose for Sentry to be in.
Yep.
But I'm kind of glad, I mean, in a way, that he is this buck, because this is the figure they were supposed to ship before. They didn't update it. It is the figure. That one that sold for way too much money on eBay, that prototype. Here it is, just on a different package.
Yeah.
If you're an opener, this is just the same for you. And I like his giant belt on him. I mean, we had him in the 3 3/4 inch wave quite a while ago. I remember reviewing him then with the belt, and they've done a better job here with it.
The belt doesn't lend any credence to that he's in the wrong line and he should have been in WWE figures.
Yeah, it is kind of a championship belt.
It is very much a championship belt.
But no, you're right. There is some effort put into it. It's a sculpted belt. The S is actually carved into the buckle there. So that's a nice touch. And it fastens on the back. That's kind of neat. Usually stuff like this is just kind of either slipped on and put together before they snap the whole body together. But yeah, you could actually take that off if you wanted to. I wouldn't advise it because it's always hard to get those little pegs back in. But if you had to, you could without destroying it.
I guess my biggest problem is the cape does keep falling off. That's why I kept having to try to put it back in.
Really? I have it in the second hole, and it's a nice tight fit. I can hold him by the cape, and he stays in.
I have it in the second hole now, too, but it's not that tight.
It's because you ruined your peg when you tried to shove it into the little hole above.
I'm happy with this figure for what it is. If you're going to give us this big muscular buck like this, I don't need all the articulation. And unlike Iron Fist, though, this is one where his only accessory is the cape. There's nothing else to Sentry.
And he has the Allfather's arms.
Yes, each of the allies come with an arm.
An arm each, or do they each come with a set of arms?
They each come with 2 arms, but I believe that they each, like, one comes with 2 left arms and one comes with 2 right arms, isn't it?
No, they each come with a set of arms.
Okay.
But the right arm is the same on both sets. The left arm, as we'll talk later when we're reviewing, is the different arm.
It sounds really weird when you keep calling it the Allfather, because it makes me think we're putting together some like big Jesus or cult figure.
Well, we have to call it the Allfather because it's two different characters that we can build here.
I understand, but you get where I'm coming from. It sounds like we've joined a cult.
Allfather who art in Odenheim.
Please meet in the commons area to drink your Kool-Aid.
Thanks for watching this video. You can see full episodes of Marvelicious Toys with more collecting news and reviews at marvelicioustoys.com. We also have thousands of toy and collectible photos in our photo gallery. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Until next time, make mine Marvelicious.